It is Belinda's favorite day. She might like this day more than Christmas. It's sale day. We're going to buy some cattle today, apparently. Some replacement heifers, or some replacement cows for the herd. So, hi, Roxy. So we're just getting the, come on. We're just getting the tires checked and filled up on the truck. Got the trailer on. Hit the road soon. What's going on?
It's getting ready for a cattle sale. Andy's gonna go buy her first cow.
She puts her hand up. She'd be bidding all the time.
Okay, now what do we need? A hat? Your favorite part. Ready?
Hey, you ready? Hey, buddy.
All right, you want to load her in the stroller?
Yeah.
Swing the door at 18, but a bit of 5 in the outer lot. 18, 5 or 18, 5 of it, but a 50, 5 of it, but a 18, 5 of it, 5 of it, but a 55. Sold it at 18,000, 18,000. No way.
Hi. Hi. Hey, lady.
Hey, lady. This is like my kind of shopping trip.
Yeah,
Got,
so how did you buy?
Girls. Five. Yep.
Belinda even let me bid on one when she had to go to the washroom or go find her baby or something.
We got some Rita cow family and Edom.
Belinda's happy. She just bought new cows. That's the long drive. Okay, I'm gonna drive, so I'm gonna get off this camera. We've just stopped to get some food. Somebody is worn out from the big sale. Hopefully she naps the whole way home. Look who's coming to say hi.
Yeah. And then you try to put them on it into the winter and they're like, no!
Hey, girls. What do you think, Linda? What'd you say? I think I know what you said.
I said you don't even notice a few more. What's a couple more?
Yeah.
We got a wean cows like yesterday.
What you been doing?
Oh, you know. Dr. Phil, Oprah.
Murder She Wrote. Hey. Buy yourself a birthday present?
So excited. So excited.
So excited.
Yeah. This is a big step up for us in cattle. It's gonna make our life a lot easier.
What is it? Tell everyone.
It is a
What did you buy?
Processing chute for cattle.
Say that again.
A portable processing chute for cattle. So we had this part, like just a crate before.
Yep.
But now we've got the ability to like weigh all our animals ahead of treating instead of guessing on weights for medications. We can do weaning weights on calves. And then that's a tub at the back that holds them. It's gonna make AI so much easier.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. Help cage, keep the vets happy.
Do you want to run through it to demonstrate?
No.
Let's go. What you got there, Linda?
Saddle paddles. They were quite reasonable, actually. Watch, they won't work. They'll be like going.
And what is a rattle paddle? For people who didn't grow up on a pig farm.
I didn't grow up on a pig farm. I saw these on my buddy's goat farm. Holy cow, like you'd think they were packaging fine furniture in it from ridiculous. Don't want to scratch the good paddles.
Wow. They could show Amazon a thing or two about packaging.
I mean, this is much more efficient than a giant cardboard box. I should order two off Amazon and see what they come in. The guy tonight dropping off from Amazon was so mad leaving. I don't know what Roxy did to him. I was bathing the girls. Okay, we're almost there.
25 minutes later. Show us.
I got you one too.
Thanks. I feel the love.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Look at them run away. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it's a big group.
Well, cheaper than a cattle can.
Yeah.
Roxy's my buddy out in the barn, and I've noticed some herding tendencies in her, which doesn't typically fit her breed, but we thought maybe we'd try to hone in on those instincts.
I saw one hit butter earlier. It was awesome. Yeah.
She wants to be a sheepdog so bad.
She wants to be a sheep so bad.
What am I?
You can choose what you
treated
want
me
to
like
be.
a human. Now you treat me like an animal. What am I? I'm just a big baby. The other night I'm just standing in the manger and she comes up to me and like sits down and you can see she's got something in her mouth. So I put my hand out and she puts RFID tag in my hand. I'm like, whose ear did you pull that out?
Yeah. So we gotta check them.
Hey. No.
Roxy is a sheepdog.
Gentle. Sit down. Hey.
Aww.
She's like dipping their heels trying to get him to move. She just like lifts his leg like, don't.
Your credibility's gone in this barn, Rox. Sorry.
Face washing, 10 out of 10. The other
Moving
night,
shape,
did I tell you
minus
she...
10.
Yeah.
Okay. You are something special, Rox. Okay, calm. Calm. Find your inner zen. That's not it. That's nice, Rox. Good girl. No, don't bite them. I got the gate. What? Good girl, Rox. Wait for another one.
Go, Mama.
Good job, Rox. Hey, 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 hey. Wrong way. There you go. Up.
Come on. Come on. Go. Hey, here.
Up we go. Try and get one. Ma'am. What is happening today on the funny farm?
Sorting out opens for our fall breeding group, and there's a whole, like, everything's got to happen. So we need to sort the opens out of the December group, and they're going to go in with our fall breeding group, but then we need to move the fall breeding group over to pen 4. The December group needs to go to pen 1. The August group needs to get weaned. Charlie's coming tomorrow to shear. The August mamas, the December mamas, and the boys are getting a Brazilian, and I think that's it.
That sounds pretty straightforward and simple.
It's all okay. Bonnie, don't even think about it.
Go on now. Bonnie, go. The boss.
Do you have another date with him? Or another pin?
Boss. What's that?
Careful now. Here.
So,
Hey. Wait.
maybe should have taken that pail off. Hey, girl, Rox. There we go. beautiful October day here. It's Thanksgiving weekend and we're at some soybean harvest. We've got about a third of our acres left to go for soybeans. That's what we're doing. This field's just about done. Move on to the next. Can't believe the volume of feed that is here. I'm going 4 miles an hour just trying to cut this. It's gonna have to dry for a few days before we even attempt baling this up. I think that idea of conditioning it with our buddy John's conditioner makes sense, but this stuff's wild. Sorghum sudangrass is grown in lots of different parts of the world, and it is a grass, but it's obviously part of the corn family. This looks like corn, that's what people think. It is a thinner stalk, and that has something to do with the population, but it by nature is a thinner stalk than corn. Very leafy and very digestible for the animals. I think because it grows so quick, the lignin content is not as much as, say, a silage corn that takes a few months to mature, where this is, 6 weeks from seed to harvest. Not a ton of lignin in, so it's going to be very digestible is our hope. So we'll see once the feed sample comes back, but just a fun crop to grow, to be honest. There's going to be a lot of feed here. Like today we're excited about it, but I was just talking to my cousin Ryan, who's gonna be baling it, and he said, don't get too excited. He said, we might be cursing this in a few days. There's a lot there. It's gotta dry down a lot. So I kind of did have to let it lay down for a few days, get some of the moisture out. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna ask Belinda. She knows everything. She'll have all the answers that'll make me feel better. Some quality time together. It's Belinda's serious face. She's in the field, she's in the zone.
Learn on how to do land work.
Good luck on you. So what was happening was the sorghum sudangrass was actually wrapping around the pickup head in behind these silver guards. And so every couple rounds we'd have to get out and clean it out by hand and then go back at baling again. Really ropey stuff. Quite the mess. Not something we want to do again. At one point it got so bad we actually had to bring the baler in and pull the entire pickup apart, take all the guards off, and pull out the sorghum sudangrass. It was wrapped so tight in there. Put all the guards back on and headed back to the field. It was a couple-hour process to get that.
What do you think?
There's less there. We still got enough to pull out.
I threw a bunch of it out though. For sure. Lost a fair chunk of it.
So the sorghum sudangrass turned into a super fun crop, into a total pain in the ass, but it's just been like a nightmare. I think Ryan's getting frustrated, and rightly so. We're like, well, should we have cut it sooner? Maybe that would have solved it. Or should we let it go more mature so it wasn't so ropey, but it's just like, we let it dry, well that would be easy, except we're talking 3 or 4 days of rain. So we take what we got. Just means some pain in the butt cutting and bleeding of knuckles here for the next few hours while we try to finish this field. So will we grow it again? In this moment I'm going to say no, but we could hit our heads again next year and try again. I don't know. In the end, we ended up with a pile of feed off this field, even though it came with its share of frustrations. Big shout out to Ryan for sticking with us through this process. We certainly learned a thing or two. Bales are put away. We're ready for winter.
Why the winds there call me and down again, yeah, again, again. Troubled times, they can fade away then, yeah, then. Just look to the west, my love. The clouds are clear from high up above. Just look to the west, my love. The storm is past on the wings of a dove, and we'll be alright, we'll be alright when the dawn arrives, yeah. We'll be alright, we'll be alright when the storm passes by tonight, yeah, tonight. There's a light that can shine back here again, oh, again, again. If we can carry each other back here again, back then. Just look to the west, my love. The clouds are clearing from high up above. Just look to the west, my love. The storm has passed on the wings of a dove, and we'll be alright, we'll be alright when the dawn arrives, yeah. We'll be alright, we'll be alright when the storm passes by tonight, yeah, tonight.